Greetings, my fellow adventurers. Welcome back to Unreal Gamer, the place where we dive deep into the lore, the mysteries, and the untold stories of the gaming world. Today, we're jumping back into the world of Final Fantasy X, specifically one of the most tragic, haunting, and powerful figures in the game. Anima, or as she was known before, Seymour's mother. So sit back, relax, and if you enjoy what you're about to hear, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into FF10 lore. Let's get into it. Anima, an Aeon unlike any other, with her grotesque, bound form, half buried in chains. Her agonizing appearance strikes fear and awe in all who behold her. But behind this terrifying figure lies a heart-wrenching story, a tale of love, sacrifice, and unimaginable sorrow. We all know Anima as the overpowered Aeon capable of dealing out near instant death. Yeah, she's one of the most overpowered Aeons in the game, but we're not here to talk about the numbers and stats. We're here to explore the why. Why does Anima have so much rage? Why does she look the way she does? No Aeon has a darker past than her, and that past is tied to none other than Seymour Guado and his mother. Let's unravel the tragedy piece by piece. To understand Anima, we need to first step back and take a look at her origins. Before she became this fearsome Aeon, Anima was once Seymour's mother, a nameless woman whose life was one of suffering and exile. You see, Seymour Guado wasn't born into a life of luxury and acceptance. Nope, far from it. He was the result of a politically controversial union between a human woman and Exiled Guado, the leader of the Guado tribe. A half-human, half-Guado child should have been a symbol of unity, right? Yeah, no. Instead, Seymour and his mother were shunned, exiled. She was banished with her son to Bahj Temple, forced to live in isolation because the Guado couldn't accept their union, and neither could many humans. What's worse, even Seymour's father, Exiled, allowed this exile to happen to avoid a civil war. Can you imagine the betrayal? Mom of the year, right? Instead of a warm family home, she's raising her kid in what looks like a cursed monastery. Fun times. As if exile wasn't enough, Seymour's mother also knew her time was running out. She was sick, frail, and could sense her impending death. In a desperate attempt to give her son the respect and honor she thought he deserved, she encouraged Seymour to embark on a pilgrimage to defeat sin. Her plan: to become his final Aeon, sacrificing herself so her son could be the hero who destroyed sin and brought peace to Spyro. This is where her journey takes a darker turn. At the Zinarkand ruins, she offers herself to become the Faith. But remember, this isn't some glamorous, heroic sacrifice. This is a mother who is so desperate to fix the broken world for her son that she gives up everything. In the end, she becomes Anima. And let me tell you, if you thought Anima was just a cool Aeon design, you've missed the point. The reason she's bound in chains, why she looks so tortured, is because that's her grief and regret manifested. She gave up her life for her son, but in the process, she trapped herself in this nightmarish form. All her sadness, loneliness, and pain became physical, chains that bind her even in death. Anima's power is nothing short of terrifying. Her pain ability, it's instant death for most enemies. And let's talk about her overdrive, Oblivion. It's like watching a multi-stage boss fight where only one side gets to deal damage. It's brutal, it's chaotic, and it's the manifestation of all the grief and rage Seymour's mother carried with her. Pretty sure that's the most mom energy I've ever seen in an Aeon. She's not angry, she's just disappointed. So, in the end, Anima isn't just some cool Aeon with massive damage output. She's a symbol of love, pain, and the lengths a mother would go to for her child. Her legacy is forever tied to Seymour's fate. And even though we don't know much about her past, her presence haunts the entire story of Final Fantasy X. She may be bound in chains, but her story will always remain a reminder of how powerful love and loss can truly be. And speaking of Seymour, for our next video, we're going to dive even deeper into the twisted mind of Seymour Guado. Is Seymour truly evil? Or is he just a tragic figure caught up in the cycle of death and pain in Spyro? We'll take an in-depth look at his journey and motivations in our upcoming character analysis. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this deep dive into the lore of Final Fantasy X, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, stay unreal, gamers.